Hey, good afternoon. I'm just going to present this as a quick video response since messages kind of suck. You can't get your thoughts out across them. So this is about the BP oil spill, and I sat in on a couple of the meetings of the mines because they wanted to have the facts presented about what's going on and what happened and what they're going to do. And well, look, we definitely know this thing was obviously planned. They knew it was a disaster. The thing should have been shut down back in December. They kept going, and they knew exactly what they were doing. Is the fact. Anybody that says it was just an accident is just ignoring the facts of the entire thing. These guys knew they were they were drilling in a very dangerous area to begin with. It was very deep, and they were running into problems with it. They were dealing with a cracked seafloor. It was cracked all over the place. They failed to pump in concrete that would have fixed it. They're pumping concrete. They didn't use it. They just kept going. So they knew that this was going to be a damn disaster. We know that, A, and B, we know that now they're using it to their full advantage against us. They're already dragging in this cap and trade, and that they're going to use that as a vehicle to ram that through. Which is it is not to make money. People are saying, well, this cap and tax, oh yeah, they're going to make so much money. Well, can anybody explain to me how they're going to make money when the people of the world are going to be dead broke, unemployed for the most part, and taxes on all these things are going to go way up? It's a control mechanism. That's what the Protocols of Zion described back in 1890 as their ultimate goal is these tentacles of world control. They mean to control you. Look, if you own the hotel, do you care what your bar bill is? If you own the hotel and everybody that works in it, you do what you want. These people have no use for money. That money is what they invented to control the people. And trillionaires don't care about raising taxes 1%. That is to ensure that you're controlled. Now, if you look through this cap and trade, do you realize in this that if you want to go fill your tank with gas, you have to get a chip through the government that allows you to do it. In other words, you got to go begging to the government, and without question, you're going to have all your stuff inspected. You're going to have to succumb to um, mandatory lifestyle and behavioral changes first. Yeah, you're going to have to go get your psyche valve. And if they find out that you're predisposed to any violence, your guns are gone. This is the point. They're using all of this to control people. Now, no doubt, in the Gulf, it's very dangerous. There's a lot of gases. What I was trying to present. Some people were saying, well, benzene and all these gases. Well, they're not that bad. I don't feel sick. Well, it's well known that in Africa, there's a lake there that once in a while it belches up a big benzene and other gases. It kills everybody in the area, but it's very remote, so nobody really knows about it. Um, they also say that likely, I mean, these type of events where a huge amount of gas comes up from the ocean floor are responsible for mass extinctions. Um, that's definitely going on right now in the Gulf, and the solution that was prevented in these sessions of, well, they're going to nuke it. Well, Russia's done it a bunch of times. Well, no, as far as I know, they've never used a nuclear weapon on a deep ocean well sitting on top of a mud and flammable gas volcano. And to say that they know, well, no, well, they're experts. They know exactly what they're doing. Well, they caused this. How expert are they? Well, that's my point in all this, is that they knew what was going on. They knew it was a disaster. I believe they planned to do it, and they planned to use it to their full extent against us. And that's all my thoughts on it. So that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye.
She told you the baby was yours? Yeah. And you believed her? If I turned to have a baby, why wouldn't I? Sure. I mean, you and Morgan were close enough in looks, she probably would have gotten away with it. Shaw said that a woman without a child of her own wasn't a woman. Tried in vitro fertilization half a dozen times. Yeah, we know. We subpoenaed your medical records. You got bad sperm. Anyway, Tara went over to try to get Morgan to leave his family. He said no. She flipped out, she went nuts. She's got a history of depression, right? Right? I mean, I suppose Morgan got what he deserved. But just because you're defective doesn't mean the Tara's gonna jump in. I told Tara we could adopt. She wouldn't. And Corinne and the kid. Wrong place, wrong time. She wanted to have a family so bad. And you couldn't give it to her, so she took her business elsewhere. And didn't take long for Morgan to get home. Stop talking about it. Now, just because she's lying burned up in a hospital room carrying your best friend's kids. No, I'm going to tell you what the DA. No, I'm Nick. She killed three people. Yes, please, that's good. Walk, go ahead. Let Tara take the fall. Probably not going to make it anyway. I love my Please, Neil, let's... We know you were there. We got a fragment from a basal thermometer found in your shoe. I know that she wanted a baby more than she wanted to be your wife. I know that much. So tell me what I don't know. We were just hanging out, having a couple beers, and I got a splinter. Morgan said the tweezers were